Huberman. I'm the CEO of the Surrey Board of Trade, and I'm here to tell you a little bit about my life story. I was born in Hinton, Alberta, and I'm the daughter of a chemist and an accountant, and they both came from India, from Mumbai, in the early 70s. And my dad was a pulp and paper chemist. He lived in Hinton, worked in Hinton. Then we moved to Prince George, where he worked for a pulp and paper mill. And then my mom became an accountant later on in life. She actually, when she came to this country, she didn't speak a word of English. And she went back to school. She got her education. And now she works for Langara College here in Vancouver. And, my story is when I came here, we moved to Vancouver in 1984. And mainly I went to high school here. I went to Simon Fraser University. I had my degree in communications with a minor in European history. And I started working at the Board of Trade when I was 19 years old. I worked summers. I worked during the course of the year, once a week. And that's where I really received my education, getting that valuable work experience in addition to my education. And so what I'd really like to say, especially to those that are aspiring entrepreneurs and those that are wanting to enter the workforce after they graduate, is education is not only important, but so is work experience. So when I graduated from university in 1996, I went to work for the Royal Bank for a year in their customer service management program. Invaluable experience, but in the end discovered that banking wasn't for me. I took a month off, and then the Board of Trade hired me back as their executive assistant. And I worked my way from the bottom all the way to the top. And 9 years ago, I applied for the top job as Chief Executive Officer, and I got it. And for the Board of Trade in Surrey is all about bringing business into the city and keeping business in our city. And that's what I do. I'm a lobbyist at all different levels of government with my team. We establish new business connections locally and internationally. And more than that, we're really about making sure that we're facilitating introductions so that our existing businesses can grow their businesses, build their client bases. We are really here for business and really encourage aspiring entrepreneurs, even our youth, to really look at the Board of Trade as their one-stop business center.
For lights, start sound, camera, action! BabuKishan's.
So I'm actually married. I've been married for 12 years. I met my husband actually while I was networking through the Board of Trade, and he's an entrepreneur also. But we've been happily married for 12 years. I have a brother, a younger brother. He's 11 years younger than I am. And of course, my mom, she lives here in Surrey. My dad passed away, unfortunately, about 3 years ago, and we miss him. And in any case, we're moving forward and making a good life for us here in Surrey. Right now, as of last week actually, I was appointed to the Royal Canadian Navy as their honorary captain. I'm a current trustee of the National Film Board, as appointed by the Heritage Minister for Canada. And I've received, various accolades and media attention for our work around social policy issues and different government advocacy work. My future really is to make sure that I'm making a difference to my community, my city, and the people around me. And I hope that in the future that I would be willing to help aspiring entrepreneurs, our youth leaders, to make sure that they're the future of our workforce. They're our future job creators, to make sure that they have the mentorship, that they have the support systems that they need. And that's what I'm trying to make sure that the Board of Trade is there for them. We've been doing a lot of work with our newcomers, our immigrants within Surrey. And really, it's all about making sure that Surrey is supporting all entrepreneurs. And what I'd like to say to newcomers and to new entrepreneurs that are coming into our city is that the Surrey Board of Trade, which is a Chamber of Commerce, is here for you. We have the resources to make it happen. You just need to call us, call me, and make sure that I listen and try to facilitate some introductions for you in terms of what you need for your business. And I'd like to say that success is a journey. It's not a destination. Not only for us that are newcomers or new immigrants to the country, but also for us that are young, that are just graduating from high school or from university. It's about making sure that you have different successes that eventually lead to overall success in your life and also in your career and in your business. And to make sure that you celebrate those successes and really learn from challenges that you've had to face. And not everything is going to be easy. It's certainly not easy for any of us that have been in this country since day one, but certainly it's about collaboration, it's about communication, and it's about leadership and listening. And that's what the Board of Trade, that's what I'm all about. And that's how I've led my journey, my successful journey. When it comes to success in my career, it really is about surrounding yourself with people that you trust, having people that you can talk to, whether it's about the challenges and whether it's about the successes. My confidence is really built up from those that are around me, those that I surround myself with, the books that I read, and making sure that I'm always up to speed on the opportunities that are available today, on what's happening in our city, being aware of the opportunities by listening to the news. And I think, the main thing is not always thinking that you're so powerful that you should only talk to powerful people. It's about making sure that you are talking to everybody, because everybody is important. And that's what makes you successful. And that's a message that I would like to bring to anyone that is actually engaging on a journey towards success or has achieved some success, making sure that you don't forget about the people that are still facing challenges, that are the small businesses, that are the newcomers. It's so important for all of us to be able to listen to each other. And I really am able to build my confidence through the mentorship that I have around.
Full lights, start sound, camera, action!
BabuKishan's.
In the blue hell is wrong with you? Are you still serious with this job? The company cannot afford to lose money. You were the best matchmaker in the city. Damn it!
I am the best. You know I believe it. I'm Cupid reincarnated.